So really quick, something I failed to mention in the last video is how to solve for a missing angle, right? I showed you how to solve for a missing side. To solve for a missing angle is only slightly different, pretty much the same steps. The one thing that we are going to want to do is just flip this. That way our variable stays in our numerator. If our variable that we're solving for is in the denominator, it's going to create extra steps. You can do it the same way, it's just more steps. So this turns into sine of A over A is equal to sine of B over B is equal to sine of C over C. All right, so we're just going to flip that. Again, just to eliminate the number of steps that we're going to have to do and how long it takes us to solve for it. I'll show you an example so that we can see it. So here we're given angle A, oops, very nice. So we're given angle A, which is 88 degrees, and we know the side opposite of it is 26, and we are looking for the measure of angle C. So we have lowercase c here, we just don't know uppercase C or angle C. So we're going to set it up as sine of A, right? Sine of A over A is equal to sine of C over C. And now I just plug in my 88 for A and 26 for my lowercase a, and plug in my 21 for lowercase c. So sine of 88 over 26, sorry if you can't see it, is equal to sine of C over 21, right? I just plugged in my numbers. 21 is lowercase c, lowercase a, uppercase A, and then sine of C. I could change this to x if I wanted to, right? So I know that's my variable that I'm solving for. From here, if my x was in my denominator, I'd have to multiply by sine of x, but it's still not by itself. Then I would have to divide by sine of 8 over 26. Anyway, it gets long and kind of complicated, so it's much easier if you just flip them. Because now I can just multiply by my denominator. 21 cancels with the 21. Now I have 21 times sine of 88 over 26. Forgot my calculator. Now plug that in. 21 times sine of 88 divided by 26 is going to be 0.807. So now I have 0.8072 is equal to sine of C or sine of x, right? My variable. So now I've got to get x by itself. Sine is happening to it. What's opposite of sine is inverse sine. That cancels, so do inverse sine on this side, and inverse sine of 0.8072 is going to be 53.8 degrees. So this right here is 53.8 degrees.